Crushing it. Improv. How are you doing?
Crushing it is what is the term I would use.
I would always use that.
Yeah.
I've been crushing it. I've never not
Hell
crushed it. Now that I think about it.
Yeah,
Never been a
kind of
moment I
stays
wasn't
crushed
crushing.
around Xane is one thing that I've noticed.
That's
about
right.
his like general aura.
Yeah.
Is
just
that the right word? Just crushed. Yeah.
Aura. Yeah.
Just-
Who is not here
Just
today?
an
Thank God.
intense amount of pressure surrounding Xane at all times.
Yeah. You know what? Which makes sense because that's you know Aura, right? The
Yeah, yeah.
Lucario player. Massive guy,
Yeah,
right?
big guy.
Gigantic,
Yeah.
humongous.
Could crush my face in like a second.
Yes,
Yeah,
he could.
with one
and he
thumb.
probably would.
Yeah.
I talked smack to him on Twitter earlier today, and now I don't think I could see him. I think he'd beat my ass.
Anyway, on to the match. We got Xane versus XYK. They're both wearing white and kind of dressed all prim and proper for this match, which I appreciate.
I'm gonna lose him. I'm gonna forget who's who. I can't tell them apart.
They do look exactly the same.
I honestly don't think there's a difference, right, between Samus and Meta Knight. Pretty much the same character. I think.
They're twins.
Right. That makes sense to
Yeah.
me.
But, I mean, Xane is already falling a little bit behind, but he's just trying to get that combo started, and that might be the big opening he needs for the stock here in Game 1.
I think it's going to be big for XYK to be punishing those dimensional capes back to ledge because that is that. He does it constantly because it's hard to punish. But being able to punish it consistently is going to make this matchup a lot easier for him. There you go.
Yeah, especially since the dimensional cape, Xane just likes to use it as a surprise kill move sometimes, and XYK is going to have to be careful, and a little bit of suspect DI, but he does take that first stock.
And that up arrow is nasty.
Oh, yeah. That
also,
was like all the way on the ground.
I feel like dimensional cape is not really, the way Xane uses it, is not really a surprise kill, because he does it frequently. He does it all the time.
Yeah, like right there, and it did kill once again.
And the taunt?
Yeah, I mean, he's
himself.
down, so that's a little questionable to be throwing out the taunt at this point in time. But if he's feeling good, he's feeling good. Power to him.
You know what? After that taunt, we might get a physical altercation after the set. Who do you think wins in a fight, Xane or XYK?
Ooh. I don't know. XYK has the years of experience, you know.
Right, but I don't think he's ever been in a fight.
Xane is like a firefighter or something, so he's probably got some strength hidden in there somewhere.
I think you're probably right. I think tentatively I have my money on Xane.
Yeah. Sounds about right to me, but he's going to be getting the... Oh, does not quite get the combo. Surprisingly floaty is Samus, so it just kind of floats out.
If he would have hit that dare, you think he dies? Or hit that back air, you think he dies? Like sweet spots the back air at 100%?
Quite possibly. I mean,
It'd
it's pretty
close,
light.
right?
Oh, this is going to be close to a kill.
Ooh.
Yeah, there we go.
Wow.
Perfect percent to get that string going. And that will be the kill for Xane. That's a pretty big turnaround because he was far behind there. He almost died to the back air like we were saying. And instead, now he's a stock ahead.
You know, Xane is one of those guys that I feel like I can never really count out of a match. I mean, the characters he plays allow him to do that, but the way he plays makes it super hard to really pin him down and the game.
Yeah, especially Meta Knight here. Like, you have your opponent off stage, and that could easily lead to a kill.
Well, especially against Samus. I mean, that heavy floaty, I feel like that kind of lends itself to exactly this.
Exactly this sort of thing.
Yep.
I don't think that is the kill.
Wow. And not even close.
Yeah.
Like, for sure that kills.
That's my mistake there. Yeah, definitely a kill. So he does manage to take that game 1.
I thought it was going to be closer than that. I mean, boop, he's dead. That's crazy.
Yeah, definitely impressed by the play so far. I mean, XYK was being super slippery off stage, but it didn't end up mattering because he just killed him on stage.
It doesn't matter when you get hit by an up air. You're going straight to the top, buddy. That's an elevator ride you never want to be on.
Exactly.
I would say an elevator to hell, but that's,
counterintuitive.
Usually down, not up.
I mean, you could take an elevator down.
Yeah, you could.
You could.
But he takes him up.
Yeah.
So we're going to go to Hollow Bastion. And, Steven, I don't know if you know this about me. I absolutely hate this stage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The music is awful.
Ah, I see. Is it because you hear it literally every week?
Oh, every week.
About 5 times.
You know how everywhere else is like, oh, man, go to PS2, the New York, Chicago, Georgia, Florida Classic. Everybody's like PS2. Hollow Bastion is that for us. And that's upsetting. That's sad to me.
Yeah, I know XYK, big Kingdom Hearts fan. I'm sure that plays a part in it. This is like his power up here, but it's not going to work out very well because I think he's dead again.
Good Lord. That's what I'm saying. The heavy floaty is perfect for those combos.
I like how he just knows the exact amount of extension he could get before he does the up B.
That's, I mean, Xane seems like a labber to me, if we're honest. I bet you he knows exactly what he needs to do at every percent against these characters.
He's also been playing this character literally forever.
Yeah, exactly.
So that certainly helps, I'm sure.
I mean, what is a poor female bounty hunter to do against a little guy with a sword?
Yeah.
Tough, impossible, some might say.
Because, like, you know, she isn't used to big guys with swords, and he's just
That's
a little
true.
guy with a sword. And
That's
what
right.
do you do?
How do you hit a little guy with a sword?
Can't just go around hitting little guys with a sword.
You can't do it.
You can't do it.
You can't do it.
The
This
uppy is a good option, however, to hit him no matter where he is, because it'll hit short characters no problem, and he actually just whiffs the stage. That is unfortunate.
Bad player.
Yeah.
I think a good player doesn't die there, right?
I think a good player doesn't just dimensional cape on the stage constantly, but I'm not really sure.
Oh, no!
All right. A good player does that.
I mean,
though.
a good player does do that. You're right.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
redeems himself. That's fine.
Also, I don't know why I'm talking mess about saying this happened last time too, and it's just like I don't hold anything against Zane. I'm sorry, man.
You know, I love Kyler to pieces. I love XYK to pieces. Great player, good guy. He looks lost.
Yeah. I thought it was about to happen again.
I thought so too. I thought
Damn
he was
close.
done. And then see, that's what I'm saying. I don't think he knows what's going on here. I mean, throwing that up B out of nowhere. I've seen a couple of them now. You can't be
there's
missing
another.
those. Because it leads to this. Is he
Is
dead?
that another one? Oh
He's
my God,
dead.
it's another
Oh
one.
my lord.
Oh, and that set is already over.
Woo!
Like, that was just done. There's no best of 5 here. This isn't like Code Orange. This isn't
No.
less big moves.
No,
like,
it's not.
This is just best of 3, so it's already done.
That
for
is a
the
quick
poor
20
bounty
and a
hunter.
handshake.